You gotta get into the groove.
Hi, this is Simon Leung back with GrooveAsia Live. If you're joining us live, give us a hashtag live. If you're joining us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. Of course, we are joined by the wonderful Madam Tok Tok in the background. So if you do want to say hi to her, make sure that you do so. She is right there waiting to wave to you virtually. And of course, she's always a tremendous help alongside with our fellow super VGA, VA over here, with Liney as well. So hopefully all of you are having yourself a great start to your week, a nice weekend as well. As you know, the countdown to the official end of lifetime deal launch for Groove is coming up soon. Are you ready for that? If you're ready, type in the word ready and rest assured that over the next few days, we're going to give you a lot more information all about the details of the launch, how you can get involved, and all the additional great benefits. All those great things will be coming up. But first, I have a major question or a series of questions to ask you. How many of you are ready to maximize your sales, or do you want to learn how to maximize your sales, especially for this launch? Better yet, after this launch is over and as we transition outside of lifetime, how many of you are ready to start 10xing over and over your Groove business over and over and over again? If you are, type in the word 10x inside the comments, because we're going to have some amazing things to share with you over the next few days and the subsequent next few weeks. But first, with this announcement, write this down, okay? Because it's going to be very exciting for you. I want to invite you to go to grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5. Once again, that's grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5, because yes, the first mini course of 2022 is ready and we are about to launch that for you. Are you excited about that? If you are, type in the word excited inside the comments, and guess what it's about? Check it out over here. If you are able to see what we have, hello. It looks like we are obviously experiencing some technical difficulties, and that is what happens when you are on live. Just to give me a little confirmation, let me know if we are back. Are you able to see me once again? Give me a little yes comment inside of the chat so that we know that you are here with us. But regardless of the case, I believe it was over here where we did leave off. Yes, finally, it does work. All right, there you go. grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5. And that is actually very ironic and also fitting at the very same time, because this is actually everything that we had planned for you on this particular mini course. We talk about how amazing it is for you to use not only the virtual world as a speaker to go online, either on live streams or webinars or whatever else, but also to anticipate all the different technical difficulties that will happen from time to time. And so with all of that, quite fitting as a live demonstration. So as we continue on now, you will see that for all of you who are ready to really take your own businesses to the next level, that's the kind of risk that you would need to take. So we want to invite you to go to grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5. Once again, that's grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5. And that, as you will see, is where we will be sharing with you all the really cool things about how you can completely dominate your markets for this Groove business that you have, this Groove launch that's coming up, and everything that's going to happen beyond that. Is that cool? If that's cool to you, type in the word cool inside the comments. Now, before we were abruptly taken away, and I was taken aback, all because of the technical difficulties. I was going to get into the explanation of what this free live mini course is all about. Are you excited, by the way? If you are, type in the word excited inside the comments. I see all of you, by the way. VJ, Trader Rob, I see you, Michelle, Chanel, Fiona. Great to see all of you. Tanta Cabrera as well. As you can see over here, going back to the mini course, what is it all about? Well, we're going to be sharing with you the insider secrets on how you can 10x your Groove business as a virtual speaker. And this is going to be via a variety of different things, such as live streams, webinars, and online events. Nothing, if you've been a part of the GrooveAsia community, nothing that should be brand new to you. You will know that ever since we launched way back when, last year in 2021, pretty much every single week, right? We've been going on live. Every chance that we have, we do gatherings, we have meetings, virtual summits, events, webinars, live streams. We have all these things for you. But of course, we're not creating anything from scratch. We're not reinventing the wheel by any means. What are we doing? We are using a proven strategy, by the way, which has been around for decades and decades and decades, which is, of course, the power of presentation, the power of talking, connecting with your audience. And as we all know, ever since March of 2020 or so, not just in the Western part of the world, not just in the US, the UK, but very much so all across the rest of the world, much more so right here in Southeast Asia, we're doing a lot of online stuff as well. Virtual events, it hadn't been really popular before 2020, at least not in this part of the world. However, over the past 2 years, this has become more and more popular to the point where the success of the virtual online event world is even more than double, triple, 10x and more compared to the years before. And so with all of that, I want to invite you to be excited, to open up yourself to the possibility of learning a new skill, adapting to a brand new normal again, so to speak, as we come into 2022. And I want to now not only have you see us, watch us, how we can do this, but I also want you to also start doing it as well. Are you ready to start on that? If you are, type in the word start inside the comments. Now, here's something that I also want you to know. As you know, or you should already know, Groove is a multi-million-dollar company. But did it start that way? Of course not. It only started back in around 2019, towards the end, when the word started to come out. But it wasn't actually until around March or April of 2020 did we start doing more aggressive promotion. So as you can probably imagine, the results didn't come in overnight, right? We started to get one or two sales a day. It became something like $1,000 a day to 10xing to $10,000 a day. And then with a variety of different online presentations and events that we start to do as well, it became an average of $50,000 to $100,000 a day, to the point where even when you think that $100,000 a day, by the way, do you think that's impressive? If you think $100,000 a day in USD sales is impressive, type in the word impressive inside the comments. Here's the thing. By implementing more of these strategies, as we continue to go on live more often, as we continue to do more live events, as you know, there's different things like the Groovathon, the G Live shows, Groove at Anytime. Well, guess what? It was not even uncommon multiple times in the past several months that Groove actually 10x'd again from 100,000 a day to over $1 million a day. Is that cool? If you think that's cool, type in the word million inside the comments, because that is the kind of numbers that we are talking about. So how did Groove do it? How did Groove not just double, triple, but 5x, 10x again and again and again? What is this best top way for all these marketers to build influence and make more sales? That's right. The secret is live streams, webinars. In other words, virtual events, everything right here that we're also implementing within GrooveAsia. But now I believe that it's your turn. Are you ready for your turn? If you are, type in my turn inside the comments, because as we approach the biggest Groove launch yet, how would you like to learn these secrets as we unveil them to you from the inside? Because as we mentioned earlier, of course, the live presentations on the stages, those were fine and dandy. And to be quite frank, very easy back in the day, right? But now, as we're online, we can make an even bigger global impact. We can make a huge world impact as a virtual speaker because we're no longer restricted just by the physical world, by geographical locations. We can, through live streams, webinars, and online events, do this and increase your sales by 10x or more. And so with that, this is our very, very special mini course invitation to you, where you will learn how it's done so that you as well can also multiply your sales for affiliate marketing or any products and services that you choose to sell online. And guess what? Even offline or in the virtual hybrid world as well. So if you're excited about that, once again, type in the word excited inside the comments. And plus, as you know, with all these live mini courses, all these free events that we do right here in GrooveAsia, we always have different bonuses for you. Right now, previously we gave you a lot of done for you stuff. We gave you a lot of templates, which maybe, just maybe, we will do this for you here as well. But I think this is something that is even more exciting. Free bonus exclusively for live attendees only. I want to, when you join us live at the mini course, a once in a lifetime opportunity to potentially partner with us in 2022 and even beyond that. And if you want a little bit of a hint, yes, it will be around the topics of virtual events. It will be about live streams, webinars, becoming a virtual online speaker. And guess what? The only people who will ever be qualified to partner with me, to partner with us, especially on all these big projects like this, where you will be representing Groove. You will be representing GrooveAsia, and you will be representing every single one of us. The only people who will qualify are those who are my personal trained students. Okay, so with that, if you do not attend this mini course, there is no promise of a replay. And so with that, you may potentially miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So are you going to partake in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? If you are, type in the word opportunity inside the comments. How will you be able to partake in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Well, as you can see over here, okay, the date is set, and so is the time. Yes, I know. For all of us who are in Southeast Asia, for all of us who might be around the world, who might be, I don't know, Chinese or Vietnamese or, I don't know, Thai, maybe Japanese and Korean, you know that this is also around the time of what we call Lunar New Year, otherwise known as Chinese New Year or Vietnamese New Year, or, you know, what other kinds of New Year that also celebrates around this date. Now, just so that you know, the official Lunar New Year this year in 2022 starts on the 1st of February. But for many people in Southeast Asia, even across the world, we like to celebrate sometimes days in advance, sometimes days after. There are people who took the last month off from the holidays during Christmas time and until the end of January, even the start of February, because that's just the downtime for their culture. Okay, so we understand that not everybody would be able to make it, or maybe you will, maybe you won't, but this is an example of the kind of sacrifice that you will need to make. Believe it or not, of course, I'm also in Southeast Asia. I also celebrate Chinese New Year. I also have family, including one of my own as well. So with that, just know that I'm also making sacrifices, but because of the sacrifice, as you know that we normally have different mini courses that might run into 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours into the wee hours of the morning. My promise to you for this mini course is that scheduled on the 29th of January, that is in 2 weeks time from now, okay, on a Saturday evening, we're going to try to keep it to as closely to our scheduled time frame of 3 hours as closely as possible. So you can see over here, it's going to take place on Saturday, the 29th of February of January, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. GMT plus 8, and that is the time in Singapore, in Malaysia, in Hong Kong, in the Philippines, different parts of the world like Taiwan and China. And so with all of that, I invite you to do your own time conversion. And yes, it will be in the middle of night for some of you. For example, in the US, if you happen to be in the PST time zone, unfortunately, my apologies, 4 a.m. in the morning for you. And if you're in the EST time zone, it'll be 7 a.m. But as you know, we are a global community, regardless of what time it is that we do this a live event is going to be in the middle of the night for somebody somewhere around the world. So with that, a little bit of a sacrifice as well. But regardless, if you're excited about this, if you want this once in a lifetime opportunity to potentially partner with us alongside with our JV partners and other guru friends as well, this is your chance to do so right here, grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5. You will be redirected to this page where you find all the information, everything that you want to know about this particular event. I hope you are super excited about that. I see Fiona saying opportunity from George and VJ. Chanel, so Trader Rob is saying singing my favorite song, opportunities. Yes, this is exactly what it's all about. And speaking of opportunities and speaking of favorite songs, I know that our favorite song right here in GrooveAsia is not just we want to achieve freedom ourselves, right? What do we want to do? We want to achieve freedom by changing lives around the world, don't we? We want to change lives around the world, and we don't just want to do it ourselves. We want to do this together, right? Do you want to do this together? If you do, type in the word together inside the comments, because as you know, inside of the GrooveAsia community, it is not just about you. It is just not about me. It is about what each and every single one of us can do as well. So in addition to you registering yourself right here, right now, for this live mini course that's coming up on the 29th of January, I want to invite you to go to grooveasia.cm/JV. Once again, that's grooveasia.cm/JV, because now, once you go to grooveasia.cm, oh, by the way, before we even get to there, you will see that once you register, you will go over here and you'll see right here on the thank you page all the cool things that is right over here. So with that, you will be able to attend there as well. Now, once you go to grooveasia.cm/JV, you will see this page over here, okay, which is, of course, our GrooveAsia promotional page. And now, once you click on links, hopefully this works out fine, because as we know, technical difficulties always happens almost every time that we go live in one way, shape, or form. But it looks like right now, things seems to be very cool. Now, a couple of days ago, over the weekend, you will know that we almost never stop. We announced so many additional cool things, such as the launch of the hourly webinar, the other things that you can promote, like the 2022 personal planner. But now, as you can see, we also have a brand new program that you can promote right here as well. And this one is called the free virtual speaker mini course. The free virtual mini course. So once you go to grooveasia.cm/JV, you will see that your new affiliate link is right over here. And once you click on that and you go to this affiliate link, okay, yours, hopefully, what you will notice once the page starts to load is a page that should hopefully look pretty familiar to you. Does it look familiar? If it does, type in the word familiar inside the comments, because right over here, you will see that, yes, this is your affiliate link to this same page that you saw earlier, which is now your invitation to invite other people to this live virtual mini course as well. So with that, this is our chance to share this with as many as possible. But now you're using your affiliate link, okay, which you can find at grooveasia.cm/JV. And when you do that, during the event, when we actually invite people to go to grooveasia.cm, or even right after they register with your affiliate link, over here, you will see that right there on the thank you page, they will actually already immediately be invited to sign up for their brand new free account at grooveasia.cm. It is very possible that right when you invite somebody to the mini course, once they register, they sign up for grooveasia.cm, they get tagged to you immediately, and you will, of course, get credits anytime that they upgrade in the future, as well as any additional referrals that they refer in the future as well. So with all of that, I think there are a whole bunch of different benefits, and especially during that live actual mini course itself, we'll encourage them to sign up for the free, GrooveAsia.cm account as well, a lifetime account, and all the benefits of the upgrade. So with all of that, it is designed to help you to go ahead and get more referrals, maybe even earn more commissions. Are you interested in earning more commissions? If you are, type in the word commissions inside the comments. So with all of that, yes, it's going to be a very, very exciting couple of weeks as we continue to talk to you, not only about this mini course, But as the day goes on, the weeks go on, this week, just to let you know, it's going to be filled with many more events, local events that are just within GrooveAsia only. So if you're not already, make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Make sure that you turn on your notifications for all of our G Lives and our GrooveAsia Lives, because you're not going to want to miss any of the updates as soon as we announce them right over here on this show. But in addition to that, I also want to invite you, if you haven't already, to be a member of our Facebook group. Our Facebook group, which you can find at facebook.com/groups/GrooveAsiaCM. Once again, that's facebook.com/groups/GrooveAsiaCM, because once you go over there, you will see that we have our group right over here, which is our Facebook group. Of course, we invite you to join us so that you can be a part of all the different announcements that we have. And as you can see, we are on live right here, right now. And right here, I'm trying to show you. Yes, there you go. A couple of days, actually just yesterday, feels like a couple of days ago, but it was just yesterday at just past midnight that I also posted something about the GrooveAsia Protege program, which, just to let you know, alongside with this virtual speaking live event, this mini course that we're doing, these two things are going to go hand in hand, because these are all opportunities that you're not going to want to miss. So if you want to find out more about our Protege program as well, and so many more additional things that we have announcements right here inside of this group, make sure that you do join us right here at facebook.com/groups/GrooveAsiaCM. Make sure that you do not miss out on any of these amazing announcements, because there's going to be a very, very high chance that once these deadlines are over, once they're gone, once you miss these events, there will be no second chance for you to attend these live events again. So with all of that, make sure that your notifications are turned on so that you do not miss out. All right, so with that, there is so much going on. There are so many things, and obviously many, many more exciting things that we have scheduled for you over the next couple of days. So make sure that you do not miss out the next time that we do go live. And before we do let you go, a quick shout out and a big hi to just a few of you that we missed probably earlier due to so many different things going on with the technical difficulties, my computer going down, and the crash of the browser and things like that. George, we see you. VJ, Chanel, Madhu, great to see you as well. We also have a couple of Facebook users. Great to see you. Fiona as well, Trader Rob, Chanel, Madhu, and then we also have Fiona, Tata Corbera, of course, in the background, all just saying hi to each other. So with all of that, I think I'm just seeing many of you are excited. Things are crazy. What's cooler than cool, says Trader Rob. Ice cold. Yes, it's going to be super, super cool. So with all of that, what is this? I'm ready to inspire, says Trader Rob. Awesome. We're ready for you to inspire as well. Lots of friends saying impressive, $1 million ideas. Yes, it is definitely your turn. So with all of that, I think it's going to be super amazing, and I'm very, very excited on what is to come. So on behalf of the entire GrooveAsia team and myself and the entire Groove community, we do want to appreciate you for being here and for joining us live, regardless of whether you are watching us #live or #replay. I think it's going to be super exciting. So make sure that, of course, if you don't want to miss out on any additional potential time-sensitive opportunities, turn on those notifications, join us live if possible, because the last thing that we want is for you to miss out on a super, super cool opportunity, all because you somehow missed us on the live show. So with all of that, on behalf of everyone, we do want to thank you for being here right now. If you haven't already, make sure that you do go to grooveasia.cm/free mini course 5 to register for that mini course, because on the 29th of January, yes, in the middle of Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, we're going to make our sacrifices. It's going to be amazing, but it's absolutely going to be worth it. Are you going to be there? If you are, type in the word yes, type in a big fat yes inside the comments, and we look forward to seeing you there. All right, so until next time, take action right now. Let us know if you have any questions. And yes, we'll see you once again right here on G Live on the Inside. Cheers, folks. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.
You gotta get into the groove.